Welcome to Minecraft OceanBlock Let's Play. This is Brad, aka MegaTrain, and this is day 4 or 5? 5, I think, of this Let's Play. So when we last left our intrepid explorer, I had just come down to the bottom of the ocean to gather some resources, and I've actually laid out quite a nice 9x9 grid of fences using some of my extra wood, and taking out all of the resources underneath that. You can actually get a whole nother row of dirt underneath the clay there. So stack and a half a stand, nearly 2 stacks of dirt, and quite a bit of clay that I'll have to decide exactly how I'm going to use. I've still got more oak. If I wanted to go another round or 2 outside, I probably still could, but I'm going to use that some of those resources for some other things. So let me get the rest of my stuff here. On the way up, I'm going to be laying the rest of my ladder that I was pretty stingy about on the way back down. And let's see how quickly we can get it up here. Looks like it's night up there. I'm hoping we're not going to come up to some mean baddies, some hostile mobs. I don't expect so, but because of our half slab strategy. Alright, no hostile mobs. We got a nice good looking jungle tree up there. Hostile mobs do occasionally spawn up in top of jungle trees, so I am going to have to be a little bit careful with that. Pretty quickly I'm also going to need to, well, let's go ahead and do it now. Let's make some more chests. And now we should have plenty of dirt to expand our island. So I do not want it to be nighttime while I'm doing that. So we are going to make ourselves daytime. So I'm going to lay out that dirt. If we're lucky, that might even give us some animals to spawn. So somewhere around here, put a whole bunch of dirt. There we go. So like I mentioned, each of these corners is a different biome. And I'm going to actually fill all these biome types with dirt and ultimately with grass. Speaking of which, probably ought to get some grass. Oh. Yeah, that'll work, that'll work. It's not pretty, but it'll work. The grass should ultimately jump up a level and work its way over here. Like I said, that is not pretty, but it will work. This actually goes out to 4. And ultimately I'll come back and put an extra little knob on it. 4 should be enough for now. Same thing, I'd like this to get some grass going on. So we will send the grass out this way. That's 1, 2, 3 that way. We want 4 that way. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to get some grass this way too. Alright, we will keep our eye on that grass and monitor it. We're going to need a boatload of torches. Torches help. A good light source helps grass to grow. Plus, now that these are normal level blocks, I'm going to have a mob problem if I'm not careful. Ah, look at that. That's already going in the right direction. Excellent. This one is only going to be marginally more difficult in that I have to break that to place these. Actually, it's easier to place these because I can just break that ice. Alright, this is not quite as big as the others, but I need a few more blocks to get this grass moving out here. Alright, I'll try to keep my eye on this, and I'll break the inside blocks once the grass has moved toward the outside. Guess I should decide what I'm doing with my mycelium as well, whether I'm going to leave it in the center or whether I'm going to try to work it out to a certain point. That one needs a light. This one needs some lights there. That's going that way, that's going that way. That is my staircase down. Spruce or jungle? Spruce or jungle? Oh, wrong one. That's spruce. That's the only issue I'm having, is telling the difference between those two at a glance. Alright, that one's looking good. I'll come and knock down some of these trees here. Really, there's two big projects I need to start thinking pretty seriously about. One of them is a platform for mobs to spawn on. Now obviously at some point I'm going to build a full-blown mob spawner, you know, gravity drop killer trap, but at this point I really just need just some sort of a platform that they can spawn on at night and automatically die during the day. So basically a square platform with either fences around it or maybe just high walls. I don't want them to get out and start killing me. I just want them to die and leave their bones during the day. So maybe some zombie meat for some food, maybe some string if I kill some spiders, but bone meal more than anything is kind of the next thing that I need. So that's the first thing I need. Next thing I need to start working on. But the second one is I need to. These guys need to start pulling their weight, and for that, I need them to start multiplying. I need them to ultimately get to the point where there's enough of them that we're building a full. That they're able to spawn iron golems. So those are kind of the next two things I'm going to be looking at. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this down, take this tree down off the air, if you will, and that's going to give me enough supplies to start working on those next couple of projects. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.